bit of an update. Try to be as quick as I can. Dale, you know how you said that potatoes are poisonous and the chooks wouldn't eat them? Well, guess what? My chickens don't know that they're poisonous, and they jumped in here and they ate every single leaf off my potato plants. So we're back into anti-chook manoeuvres again and try and get them to grow their leaves again. Strawberries, we got a few little ones growing. The chooks got in here as well and managed to lift this off and scratched them all up. And what else? Lime tree is starting to come to life. Lemon tree is not. No leaves at all, but this has always been a bit later than the lime, so I'll give it a bit of time. There is a tomato plant growing in the tub with the lemon. It seems to be loving things. It's just a random one. Potatoes in these coloured tubs, they grew up and I did cover them with the same mix, the 3 manure mix, and they're growing up again. And as you can see, we got peck marks here as well. So chooks love potatoes leaves in my house anyway. Jerusalem artichokes are coming up nicely in here and growing up in there as well. My chilli has come to life. Got some good leaves on there. Seedlings, everything's still alive. I really got to find some places to plant these basil. They're taking ages. I'm not having much luck with seedlings this year for some reason. It's just, I don't know if I'm not giving them enough attention. Rock melons are going good. I'm just giving them a bit more time in the seedling in this pot before I put them in the garden. Try to get some growth on them. What's next? Okay, because I'm still letting the chooks out every now and then, I found that this is a good method of keeping the chooks away from the things I don't want them to dig up. It's just a dead branch, of course, and I just strategically place that near or around my actual plant. This is the pumpkin, and as you can see, they dig craters right up to it, but they don't actually dig up the plant, so that's working rather well for now. This stuff, I still don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something I put down or if it's something that's a weed. It's come out of the manure pile. Not sure. One pumpkin here, I did lose one of them. They did scratch it up before I got to put those things down. And that pumpkin there is going alright. They all seem to be a bit slow. Some of my flowers have actually managed to survive the chickens and are growing up. The spaghetti squash and weeby little pumpkins. One of the pumpkins is not doing real flash, but it is growing new things. This one here is going pretty good. And there's 2 spaghetti squash here, and they seem to be doing alright. Starting to send out some runners now. That pumpkin just there is, again, was looking a bit sick. These are my sunflowers, which have been pecked. The leaves have been pecked at. They were just an experiment. They are standing up now, if you can see. Standing upright on their own, so providing they don't get eaten, they should be alright, I think. Even though I seriously dislike watermelon, my other half likes it, so I have planted a couple of seeds here. Yeah, there's another flower. So waiting to see if they come up. Yeah, and there's another lot underneath that Coke bottle as well. So hopefully they come up soon. My fenced off garden is in a bit of a mess. I have to really get in here and clean it up, but things are growing okay. My beans are getting little nodules on them now. I'm assuming they're flowers or something. Not getting real tall, but I don't think they're supposed to. Spring onions are going great. These guys are growing a lot faster than I've seen them grow before, so I've been giving watering regularly and food every fortnight. The brassica bed. Lots of visits from worms. I have been trying to treat it. Look, there's another one. But yes, not being 100% successful, but we're alright. Some of these, I'm assuming like this one is a cauliflower, but there's another worm. Again, it's got that long stalk, and the center is not looking like it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't know if it's too late in the season or they didn't get enough kickstart. This is a cabbage. It was another worm. It was, well, it still is heading up in the middle a little bit, but not as much as I expected it to do. I think there's some of these others are broccoli and stuff, but they're all sort of doing the same thing. They got tall, and they're gone a bit funny on the ends. Kohlrabis, they aren't doing too bad. This one is starting to fatten up. I think they're due for a feed again this weekend and tomorrow, so hopefully the food will help them grow. The garlic is buried in here somewhere, and I think they're struggling a little bit because these guys are so tall and it's hiding their sunshine. Man, cucumbers, I haven't looked at them for a couple of days. They're getting a bit bigger. So I should be able to start hooking them around this trellis soon. Turnips have been going pretty well. Got some biggies, I've been eating them. These are going to flower now, going to flower. So I might actually see if I can get out of the way. I might see if I can let some of them grow and collect those seeds. The onions that are in here are being covered over by this random tomato, but they are sort of fattening up-ish, a bit more than they were anyway. And these ones in here are doing the same. They're getting fatter, but I think they should have been more advanced. Broad beans. We're about ready to start eating these. Might pick some of those and have them tonight. With the wind, some of these got pushed down, so they're on my path now. Turnips over here. Again, we've eaten quite a few from here. And some of these aren't real huge, but they're healthy looking. There's a nice one. And beans. Beans are cruising now. This one's got its little tendril climbing up the fence. It's good. These ones are putting some out. So I'm happy. I had to put in a sprinkler head here. Spray head. Give them a bit extra water. They weren't getting much. So everything's cruising there, and the garlic here is looking good. Greenhouse. As you can see, things are growing. Starting on this side, that spinach is about 3 foot tall now, those tall bits. Again, we've been trying to give it away. Been picking at it, letting these coloured ones, I'm assuming they flower and produce seeds, so I'm going to try and let them do that and see if I can collect some. This one here as well is a pink one. And yeah, we got plenty of spinach. These tomatoes in the corner, this is the volunteer one, and this is the one that I took the cutting off. So probably since you've last seen it, it's grown at least another foot, I reckon. It's 26 degrees in here at the moment. It has, in the last few days, it has actually been up to almost 35. So yeah, this greenhouse works really well. The Tasmanian first to fruit, we did have the little fruits come up, and one of them starting to ripen. Our first tomato. It's only very little. And yes, I do need to get in here and do some pruning, trimming. I haven't had much time to consider that with too much work going on. And this one's starting to give fruit now. Lettuce is cruising along in here now. And there's a couple here that have got heads on them. Just gonna let them go. That kohlrabi's still sitting there. Chilies, look at all the flowers on this thing, going crazy. I did put down, made some seed tape and put down 2 rows of carrot here. I think it needs a bit of a water. Not sure if anything's going to come up. I have to keep an eye on that. Sage. Sage is taking over. You remember there was an eggplant in here. Can't even find it. Well, there's the eggplant. Just there. That's the eggplant leaf. It's being absolutely smothered by this sage. I might have to prune it back. Cauliflower. Nice tight little head in there. Letting these ones go to seed, but they never did it very well anyway. I probably should have eaten that one. These are the mini ones. Wasn't real impressed, but maybe it was my fault. These ones have got seed pods on them too. And this one I think is a cauliflower as well, so letting that one go. I ate that one that I had grown, and it was, I put my hands around it, it was about that big, which is pretty good. That's the best I think I've ever done. And here comes another one. So cauliflowers are doing alright in here now. I must be learning something. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are growing great here. I think they love this warmth. So, oh, they need a bit of water. Looking a bit droopy. I have to start tying them back now.